Hello, guys, and welcome back to a SufferUp podcast TNT episode. We are going to start doing these on Tuesdays. We are going to release a tips and testimonial Tuesday. So we're going to call it TNT Tuesday, where we just get on here, either myself or Ryan, and we just share with you some either testimonies or things that have happened recently that really spoke to us, or some tips, trail tips, running tips, fitness tips, or just life tips in general to try to keep you guys motivated and engaged in your personal journey or your fight, whatever that may be. We here at SufferUp, we strive to help others level up in life with an emphasis on spiritual, mental, and physical well-being. And we strive to help others level up in life in that way and to suffer with a purpose. So with that, we want to give you guys some useful tips and tactics to help improve not only yourself, but also your family through our three pillars, which are spirit, mind, and body. So today, I want to talk to you guys and thank you guys as our listeners that we have just hit 1 full year of podcast recording and being on the socials and putting ourselves out there. When we started this, we were both very quite scared of the idea of putting ourselves out there and sharing kind of some more vulnerable areas of our life. But I can honestly say that it has been an absolute blessing to be able to share with you some of the struggles and failures that we've had, as well as some of the lessons that we've learned. We've successfully launched 53 episodes, so this is actually a week or so late on the podcast, on the SufferUp podcast channel. We've launched actually more than that because we would have mini episodes. If you go back and look, some of them will be like 14.5, and we count those as mini episodes, as this will also be a mini episode. So this past year, we have successfully, we can now call ourselves race directors, and we were able to successfully host the Punch Out Ultra, which happened February of 26. So that was a great race. Everybody seemed to have a really good time, and we had 50 registrants, which was our goal, was to get 50, and we sold out. So we do have registration open again for next year. So if you missed out, or if you're a returning runner, please come out and support us and come out to the trail and run with us again. Huge win there. We've also been part of a few events. We were at the Savage Loop with our sponsor Soft Socks. We were out there supporting them for that. That was fairly recent. And we also were part of the Lou workout over in Niceville with Black Rifle Coffee Company. And we got to be out there with them and do the workout with them. And the community that this has built has been really, really good. So other than some of the things that we've accomplished, Ryan also finished his first 100 miler. He was successful at that. We both finished and did very well in the Florida Death Race by Run Bum Races. I paced him for his 100 miler, and then we also paced our good friend Mark Porter during his Southern States 200. That was a huge win to kind of represent what SufferUp is and means. Last year, when we first launched this, we did Mind Over Miles 25, where we were able to raise right around $2,400 for Next Rung, which is a firefighter-founded foundation where their whole mission is to help first responders with any sort of mental health or just anxiety, depression, and just to be an encouragement in that community. Being a firefighter myself, that really meant a lot. And, you know, we also Ryan and myself, we put out our stories of what things that we've kind of struggle with, kind of our life stories. We put that out on the podcast, and some of the outreach that came from that, from you, our listeners, was very encouraging. And some of the ways that impacted you was, that's what we're here for. And that it really motivated us to continue going because we did that so early in the podcast. And so, yeah, we just have had a lot of big successes in this first year running SufferUp. And we could not have done that without you guys participating in what we're putting out there, giving us feedback and sharing with us y'all's why, your goals, your missions. And we are here to help and serve you. That's what this is. We want to build the community and see lives changed. We've also seen a life changed during a podcast recording where somebody gave their life to the Lord during a podcast recording, and that was amazing to see. So the Lord has really blessed us through this, and we have just been overly grateful for this opportunity. But we're not stopping. We have another year, 2026, going into 27 is going to be great too. We've got the Punch Out again next year, as I mentioned. We have goals to do other races next year, and this year is kind of like our charter year to get a course lined up for a much bigger and better race. I myself, on a personal level, I'm going to be training and running in the Georgia Jewel in September. So I've got a big summer ahead of me. We're doing the Run Red 26, which we're raising money for the Red Flamingo Foundation, which is located here locally by our friend Nick. And their whole mission is to redefine next. And so they are on a mission to stop and ultimately eliminate suicide. And they have 24/7 crisis hotlines that you can reach out to if you're struggling. And they also provide scholarships for the younger generation who is considering a career in the mental health industry, if you will, or profession. So really awesome foundation. And we're running 65 miles across the lower portion of Alabama to raise money for that foundation. And we'll be doing that on June 2nd. So with all of that, we've stayed busy, and our whole kind of push behind SufferUp is to make that next best step. What is the next best right thing for you to do, whatever that may be? Whether that's you want to lose weight, whether that's you want to be a better father, be a better wife, be a better whatever. We want to help you with that because we've probably walked in your shoes at some point in our lives, and we just want to give back in that way. And maybe we don't have all the answers because we're not professionals by any means. But we probably have walked in your shoes at some point. We might not have the answers, but what we can provide you is a little bit of encouragement. So with that in mind, we also have we have ideas for people to come out, and we're going to start doing possibly some trail running clubs and getting people involved in trail running. And building a community there. And yeah, it's just been so exciting to see all these things just play out one thing at a time. And we never thought that we would be where we are right now. And it's just been extremely encouraging. So something on this TNT Tuesday for you guys to take away and to apply. If you've been sitting on an idea, or you've been sitting on a concept or something that you want to do, but you're just scared to do it, just take the step, just do the thing, and make that little bit of leap of faith and just do small steps, small little victories along the way. And before you know it, stuff happens. So you can't steer a parked car, as they say. So go ahead and get the car running and just start real slow and just start turning that wheel and see what happens and where that car will take you. The people that we've met and the connections that we've made has been awesome, but we're not stopping. And we're very grateful for this opportunity. So yeah, this was this week's TNT Tuesday, guys. So whatever decision you've been sitting on, just do it. Just do the thing. And just start steering that car and start making movement towards a goal that you have. Because if you don't take that first step, you'll never do it. And we're really thankful for you guys as our listeners. I want to say thank you to those who have contributed and been involved with this process. It has been an awesome journey. So anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with that. Stay tuned. Every Tuesday, we're going to have a TNT Tuesday of testimonial and tips for those who are just looking to make a life change or things that have just really stood out to us from the previous week to keep you guys engaged, keep you guys in the fight, keep you guys active in what we are all about. And again, here at SufferUp, our mission is to encourage and lead others to suffer with a purpose. We strive to help others level up in life with an emphasis on spiritual, mental, and physical well-being. We love you all. Stay after it. And as always, suffer up.